Hi guys, and welcome to your What Aren't They Telling You 3-in-1 reading for the beautiful sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey Caps, what's going on, Capricorns? If you're new here with me, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Let me set you guys up. So, this is the 3-in-1 portion of the monthly readings. In the love portion will stand as your condensed version of the What Aren't They Telling You. We will still be extending it, okay? And we are publishing these just as we would publish the regular ones based upon views. Of course, Capricorn, you are in the top 3. So you are the 3rd. By now, by the time this video is published, both Taurus and Libra is already done. We will zoom through the other ones and everything will be uploaded. Remember, guys, the dates are for me, but the messages are for you. All right. So we're going to be taking 5 cards and finding out what your person didn't tell you for this week that we're currently in and pulling 1 oracle. We will then be extending that in a separate video. If you're interested in purchase, that link is below. And then we will be continuing the video and going into your Capricorn singles energy as well as your work, career, and money to close us out. Now remember, the What Aren't They Telling You is for the week of the 21st through the 27th. The dates are for me. But the rest of the content is for the month. So I kind of like to do it on the 3rd week just to try to figure out where you're going. I don't predict. I get the energy. So everybody has a different way of the way that they read. I like to be in the current energy and read the energy. I don't like to necessarily, tell you what's going to happen in June and in March. Energy is fluid, but that's just my preference, okay? So, everything that you need from me is in the description below. Let's go ahead and get started, Capricorn. Is that everything? I feel like, yes, that is everything. If you're new here with me, hello. If you're returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my members. If I did not say hi to you, let's get it crack-a-lacking, okay? All right, so let's see, universe, spirit, angels, and my guides. Go ahead, let me know what is going on with Capricorn and their partner and what maybe they didn't tell Capricorn for the week of the 21st through the 27th. Show me, spirit. All right, oh, 7 of Cups. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on. All right, so the 7 of Cups is about having those options. We do have a 5 of Swords, and the heart of the matter, we do have the Knight of Cups. There we go with that hiding. Okay. And so right now, we do have 7 of Wands. All right, so holding their ground for these options, for the right to make a choice here. Feeling like they are very romantic at heart, but they're hiding. Same old. And then there is the Knight of Pentacles. He is known as the slowest moving knight of the deck, but guess what, Caps? At the top of the energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Underneath that is the the King of Pentacles, and underneath that is the 4 of Wands. I can't even make that part up. So very, very close. There is a offer of love and commitment and 1111 of forever. Right now, I don't think the 7 of Cups is what we think it is, okay? So at first glance, looking at this, it looks like someone wants to make an offer. But someone wants to do this the way they want to do it. And you guys are not seeing eye to eye on how this is. Now, let's talk about the energies. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In the heart of the matter, we have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have more Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. We got everything right here. So right now, it looks like as far as what is represented in this 7 of Cups, you guys are not seeing eye to eye on. And there is an energy here of lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. But I am feeling this the same way that I felt in the Libra video, where someone wants to put down the swords. I am tired, Capricorn. I don't want to fight you anymore. This isn't about the options and the fighting with other people. This is about the internal conflicts between ourselves. This is about the one-upping one another. This is about the acting like I have options when I know I don't. This is fronting like you ain't my only girl when you are. I'm ready to stop when you are type of energy. This is I was just fronting. You know I want you, babe, or whatever. That's what I'm feeling. It's very interesting to me how there is a hiding as well. There is a sense of, I want this. This is the bottom line. Okay? I want this new security-based beginning. And you guys don't necessarily really see eye to eye. This person looks at things a little all over the place. Uh-oh. And you want things a little bit more cut and dry, Capricorn, if that makes sense, okay? That's what you want. And I'm feeling like I'm going to go in with the spiral tarot really quickly. I know it's condensed, but this is my go-to clarifier when I'm trying to put it together. And the heart of the matter, they are very, very romantic and in love with love. I feel like you guys are not seeing eye to eye again on how this is supposed, okay, really, to go. See? And then when I'm looking at someone holding their position and you guys are both locking horns on what forever looks like. Now, okay, well, that isn't a bad thing to argue over, is it, Marv? No, it's not necessarily about it being bad, Caps. What it feels like to me, yeah, that was the King of Wands, that fell. What it feels like to me, see, yeah, how is this going to go? Two of Cups. It feels very fickle. You feel like maybe it's hard for you to trust this person. Ten of Pentacles. This is your, and it's not, I think that you guys are past the point of no return now. This argument stems from your security. This argument stems from security, how you see your life. This argument stems from, I think this is definitely, I can definitely relate to this. Cancer, Sun, Capricorn, Moon. This is your us time versus your me time, okay? The tentacles. Am I talking about an animal? The Ten of Pentacles versus the Nine of Pentacles. This is very much so about control. This is very much so about how to build a home and do some things in the home versus take care of yourself. Some of you guys want to get away from this. Maybe you feel a little too smothered. If you want the offer is there, Capricorn, but maybe they're revealing something about themselves that you were like, what did I get myself into? There's a sense of the Nine of Wands being yeah, there's a lot of not really, this is like knowing when to lead and knowing when to follow. Let's get your oracle. The offer's there, okay? They're holding their ground about certain things. You look at them as fickle, not really making their mind up, kind of being all over the place with certain things, but it's not a bad energy. You guys have definitely been in your Five of Swords. They haven't been completely honest, but it's not I don't really get that third party anything. I did clarify that 7 for you guys so you can kind of see some of the themes and what you guys are arguing over or not seeing eye to eye about. But other than that, they're holding their ground on something. I feel like this is something that they love. It has something to do with a home. It has something to do with a luxury buy or something that they don't need. That's going to affect both of you guys. But as far as the heart of the matter is, this is a slower moving night when it comes down to maybe building something together, but a faster moving night when it comes down to maybe some of those other options that are in that 7 of Cups, and it's not viable. And you guys are not seeing eye to eye about, you know, something together though. And we're going to get into it. And we are between 2 worlds. That's 3. Okay. I do see, I feel like this when I say fickle, then I feel like in and out, back and forth, up and down, round and round. Yes, transitions, not quite being out of one situation and fully being engaged in another, temporary blindness and no man's land. There is something, it could be the pinnacle could be them wanting to come out of this situation and with you, being in love with love, defending their BS, okay? But having that pinnacle, so you guys have this established connection and relationship, yet they still are between 2 worlds. Like in between commitment and out of commitment, okay? And you're like, what? And it's time, this is a time to explore new energy between you and another. Okay, so this is not a moment for certainty, but rather discovery and curiosity. You don't know whether it will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of this relationship that is not meant to be dismissed or hurried. So yes, I do feel like there are certain parts of this that you don't feel like they take seriously. So you may feel like you want this Ace of Pentacles right now, but there are some things in here that still need to be revealed. There are some things in here that you can see that maybe they don't see yet. So that is the reason why. Wow, that is fantastic. It's funny that both of these nights are here. I cannot wait to clarify this, but if I had to name it this week, I feel like they're making you feel like they can't pick a side. They're making you feel this way, but what they're not telling you is that they're gonna make the offer. The offer of love. Love is in their heart and stability is on their mind. Okay, love is in their heart and stability is on their mind, or stability is in the plans. It's just that the way in which they're executing this plan makes you a little nervous. Okay, so love is in their heart and security is their plan with you. That's what I'm going to name this, okay? Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. We're going to go ahead and head over to the extension. I will see you guys right back here, and we will finish Capricorn with your single Capricorn energy and your work, career, and money. I can't wait. See you guys in the extension. Everybody else, I'll see you right back. As soon as this stops, we'll start. Bye, Caps. All right, guys, let's keep going. This is going to be your June 2020. This is the 3-in-1 reading. We've already done the What Aren't They Telling You as the love portion for you couples. Let's get into the singles portion for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Cap singles. Let's get popping. All right, if you're catching it here, hello. If you're returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams. If you were interested in the last portion of this video, it has been extended, and that extended is in the link below. And I encourage you, if you are an Android user, to go and download the app, so you can get everything right there, as well as the push notifications. Whatever's going on, you will get notified through the app. All right, let's get going. Universe, spirit, angels, and my guys, go ahead, lift my Capricorns up in spirit. Ooh, Brand new beginnings popped out. Okay. Let me know what's going on with them and or taking a leap of faith. And singles. Show me. We also have, ooh, look at that. Somebody's coming in trying to make an offer up on you. Capricorn. Show me what's coming toward Capricorn in their love, their singles life. Single Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There's some juggling right now. There's a sense that someone has an offer for you. Someone definitely has an offer and they want to rush in with this Emperor's energy. You, on the other hand, I don't know about that. Show me, Spirit. Tell me where my Capricorn singles are. Caps, you are coming in with this. Oh, this is the second time. Look at that. Knight of Cups. This is very similar to Taurus's reading. You know this person already. MJ gone and I ain't having that. Look at that. The Seven of Swords. You are not going. So on one hand, I feel like an energy that's coming towards you in a singles type of space is someone wanted to come and make this offer. And we have different options, actually. We have different options. Don't even let me even sit here in front. On one hand, we have someone that is a little bit more stable. On one hand, we have someone that may be a little bit more spontaneous, but older and wiser. Those two, one is stable earth and one is stable fire. And then we have someone that's just in love with love here. That is sweet, but you're not really feeling. I feel like you're kind of juggling all of them, Capricorn. You definitely right now are doing you and juggling offers. You are in this mindset where whoever gets your attention first, but yet and still you're coming up with an energy of the Seven of Swords, which is not necessarily a bad thing. You're not lying to nobody. You just doing you. You're in that energy where I hate the fact that it came up as the Seven of Swords, but due to some past energy that you're trying to put to rest, you're just in the state right now where you don't got time for the BS and you really don't care who you're lying to or who you're telling the truth to. Now, I don't necessarily want to make it seem like that Seven of Swords that has multiple options means that you're lying or being deceptive. But I will say in your singles reading for June, like, you're kicking ass and taking names. You're in that energy where you can think that it's about me and you. Like, you're not giving anybody any explanations. You're just at this point right now where you're single, doing you, doing whatever you want to do, taking, caution to the wind. You just out there footloose and fancy free. I'm not saying that you're not being safe or anything. I'm just saying that you're allowing people to believe what they want to believe because you don't owe any of these bleeps an explanation. And right now they can be what they want. You're reaping the benefits of all single life has to offer, put it like that. And you can take that as you want to. Don't automatically make it nasty. And Caps, I know you're not going to do that. Don't make it something other than what it is, but you just don't have time. I feel like that Seven of Swords, remember, you're looking out for one's accord. You're looking out for self. And it really is an energy of not really caring. Because normally, you can just keep it real with a person. And normally you do. But there's a certain element of keeping something out and juggling many offers right now. Because not only are you juggling these offers, you're juggling more than one area of your life. And you just feel like at the point where I don't owe none of y'all no explanation. I'm going to do me. That's what I feel like you're doing. You're doing me. And whoever comes, whether it's this King of Pentacles energy, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, whether it is this Emperor energy, which is very much so an Aries card, or whether it's this Knight of Cups energy, which is someone that maybe that is sweet, but doesn't really necessarily have anything to offer, but you like the way this person talks. And remember, the roles can be reversed. You know, if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it skate. But I feel like with that being said, you're doing you, okay? You're doing you. Show me, Spirit. Peace. 23. The card of 5. All right. What does 2 mean to you individually? What does 3 mean to you individually? And then what does the sum of 2 and 3, which is 25, mean? Let's find out. I'm sorry. Yes, 5. 23. Where am I going? So I feel like right now you want peace, freedom from attachments, radical acceptance. Okay. It is time for calmness and well-being in spite of temporary conditions. Okay. Even, hold on. I really do feel like this is where you are. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and soul satisfaction. And that's where you're at right now. You are accepting you and you want peace, okay? You must go within and fine-tune the extraordinary instrument that you are. Find harmony within yourself and don't look to the outer world to provide certainty. This too shall pass. And once again, life will be filled with beautiful music. So I did get the sense that there is an extreme or an extenuating circumstance that has you in this right now. But, you know, you're juggling more than one area of your life and you're juggling multiple options. But honestly, I don't love them bleeps. That's the type of energy that you're in right now, especially when we're here and when we're thinking about peace right now. Right now, it's peace. But it's peace as a form of protection almost. But you really are doing you right now. So that is what we're going to call this. And I am going to write it down so I do not forget. All of these will be time stamped. All right. And I'm going to say doing you right now and juggling multiple options. I just want to let you know that I did go ahead, Capricorns, and timestamp, but I also put your put your titles down there too, so you know what exactly you are looking at. Okay, so that is what I'm coming in as right now for your singles energy. You are at peace with juggling multiple options right now, doing you and being all that you can be, and we are going to keep going. Alrighty, let's go into your work, career, and money. Universe, spirit, angels, and my guides, go ahead. Give me the energy around my Capricorns for June 2020. Work, career, and money sector of their lives right now. What is coming toward them? What should they be aware of, please? What is coming toward my Capricorns in work, career, and money? Guys, again, if you are a frequent watcher, go ahead and download that app. If you are a iOS Apple user like myself, that will come after. Okay, it is currently being developed right now. I will announce it on the community tab below, and I think I may drop a link too, just so you guys don't have to go and find it. Show me, spirit, for Capricorns. Show me for, ooh, yes. Options is the name of the game. So we have Judgment that came out with the 7 of Cups. So you know damn well, though, Capricorn, that all glitters is not gold, but you are being thrown different things right now. You know what I find in this energy, too, once those headhunters get your information, you'll get flooded with 60 million emails saying, oh, we're going to pay you, you know, $70,000 for this. That's all BS. I don't necessarily feel like that's what this is, but you definitely have a lot of options right now, and you are going through them understanding that they're, yep, the fool is here again. So this has been a very popular card this evening. Okay, thank you. This is really interesting. 5 of Swords and the King of Pentacles again. So here we go. This has been really, really interesting in Hermit energy. So this white tarot has been giving us the same thing. You are taking a break from doing from everything right now. The Judgment is telling you that maybe you went inside of a situation and chose an option in your work, career, and money that was not viable. In the heart of the matter, maybe you threw caution to the wind, or maybe this is saying that come what may, you're going to take a risk to do something rather than playing it safe. Now, that's not something that you do comfortably. So while Venus is in retrograde right now, is this a situation where someone has reached out to you and offered you something that didn't pan out? I do see a King of Pentacles, which can be the energy of an offer. I liken this person to some type of manager. Who else had this? Libra had that too. They had a Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you guys, some of you guys are having issues with some type of manager, somebody that is causing a bunch of freaking dissension. I'm going to tell you guys, just like I told the Libras, what did we have for? And sort of what was going on with Taurus. There was an energy of someone taking something from them. You are dealing with some type of narcissistic type of manager who is creating dissension. And then the heart of the matter, you want to say F it all, not to you guys, but you want to say F the situation and go do you. It's not the right time, unfortunately, Libra. Some of you guys are definitely crossing with Libras because I do see this Five of Swords here. Lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. There's an energy around you. If this resonates with you at work, that is very deceitful. It's a terrible atmosphere to work in. And at the helm of it all is this particular King of Pentacles, who is coming up as a manager or some sort of person. Or it could represent the institution itself. It could represent the company. Okay. You have kind of taken a step back, Capricorn. You're examining your options and weighing your options out, and in your heart you're begging and desperately wanting to break out and do so much more than what you're not happy in this particular situation. Money is okay. Yeah, that's a good card. You got the card of Poised. Okay, this is the card of 48. And I don't know what 4 means to you individually or 8 means to you individually. But this is the card 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of 12. And then we sum that down to 3. Okay. So you're a soldier. You're stoic. You can deal with it. You can roll with these punches. I feel intuitively, if you just keep your position and keep your head up, they can't touch you. You're going to be okay. 4 is all about foundations. You need to take a step back and think about go into that 4 of Swords energy and quietly prepare. And you need to accept that 4 of Cups as it comes and not be lured into the BS that they may be offering you. There is a 7 here. So I believe that options are coming your way in the form of more money, more this, more that. There's only one viable option out of that 7. And this is not the right time. You work in a very toxic environment, but this is not the right time to leave. You are separating yourself. Go inside of that hermit. Look for what you need to look for. Take a step back from the BS. Say your highs and buys and sit and do your shit and get out of there. Judgment is telling you to just slow down. And the heart of the matter is the Fool. Your heart desire will come to fruition. But it's time for you to just stay put for a second. This is the card of 48. I don't recommend anybody do anything in that. Be ready. Bringing something to light. Be at your best. Confidence. Okay. So I want you to understand. I'm going to read this a little bit. So you have every reason to feel confident right now. Okay. Everything you need to make your success concrete, Capricorn, is at your disposal. If you take action, if you can take action knowing that you're ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service and into your service to the world, okay? The direction that you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth, and that is your destiny. I'm going to tell you from a planetary perspective, take your time, and you are destined for greatness, whatever this is. Now, I do feel like this pentacle could represent, I honestly am getting that, this manager, you know that this environment is toxic. There's lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. And all they do is basically sit around and backbite and play. Don't pay any mind to that foolishness, okay, Capricorn? This man is going to get what he deserves. He pays you. You're compensated, but he or she keeps up a lot of dissension. So just withdraw in Virgo, continue to look these two together, and you will be poised for greatness, okay? So continue and know that it's your destiny to leave, but it may not be the right time. And let me just expound upon that a little bit. Right now in retrograde energy, please take your time. If you already have something that you have been contacted by and you're interviewing, then go ahead. But just understand that you're going to have to cross those T's and dot those I's extra time, or go over those contracts one extra time, because I have tried to collaborate and start new collaborations. Like I was telling, I believe Libras with my app even. You know, you collaborate with these people, you sit down, you have these meetings. Obviously, we're on video and there's always something that you miss. And then all of a sudden it's a delay because you didn't know this. There's a fee involved. You need to do this. So that's my experience. Things slow down. Communication, people think more. And they just talk out the side of their neck. It sounds good, but this is a time that you should be reassessing anyway. So I hope that is what's going on while you're in that Virgo hermit energy. But I do see that there is going to be, again, you going into your new beginnings. Remember, the Fool is about that as well, and you are poised for greatness right now. So just continue to take it one day at a time, and you will get exactly what your heart desires. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys watching these. I really have always wanted to find a way to throw in some energy like this. I'm going to try to do it every third week of the month. You know, you're still going to get your what aren't they telling you, but I mean, there's other people, especially like me. I want to know what else is going on and energy around me, not just what someone else, you know what I'm saying? So to each their own, Capricorn, you know we are on the same page. I will see you guys next week when we do it again. Again, if you're interested in your extended, that link is below, and I will see you guys soon. We will be closing out the month with the you versus them reading to close out June. Okay? Bye, Caps.